I normally don't do these types of videos, but this announcement from Hasbro was one of the craziest ones so far. And normally I cover these in shorts or TikToks, which I did, so you could go watch those if you want a shorter video. But I thought there's so much here to unpack. I kind of want to go through these pictures in depth for the first time myself and really look at them and kind of go over everything and see what we're gonna like critique them and also see which ones I want to buy because there are a ton of great looking figures that they announced at surface level. So I want to kind of take a closer look with you guys and we can kind of see what's Hasbro sneaking in with all the bells and whistles when they fade. What are we really getting? So hopefully you stick along, grab a coffee, smash that like button, and let's go over all these figures in detail and see which ones we're picking up. And I want you guys to play along in the comments. Let me know just exactly which ones you guys are picking up. And we are also going to take a look at the entire Fantastic Four lineup wave that they announced the same time. So stay to the end if you're looking for this. First up, we have Captain America versus Venom. Now, I just bought that Captain America from Secret Wars, and it's awesome. It's one of my favorite figures of this year. And I'm not mad that there's going to be another Captain America because this one has butterfly joints and it looks like it has extra heads and he has a regular shield. So this is a set that I'm actually pretty stoked for. I do want both of the figures. The Venom kind of gives me a video game. It is a video game Venom, but it gives me like those arcade video games or the Sega one. I know I played growing up this one, I think Carnage, or I remember Venom and Carnage being in a side scroller video game, which it probably is like, I don't know. I haven't played it since I was a kid, but I feel like that's like the color that he is in video games. And let's take a closer look. Here's another shot, and we could get a better sense of some of the articulation. And as you could see, we have the butterfly joints on both figures. And it's funny because they're kind of both almost the same blue, or maybe they are the same blue, but the Venom just looks really good. And now this is a different body. I know it looks similar to the Walmart one that we just got, but if you see in other pictures, he has a neck hinge and he has different forearms. And his legs have the holes. As you see here, we have the pinholes that people really hate. I never even noticed them, honestly, until people mention them. And it is 2025. I mean, these figures keep getting more expensive and we get less accessories. There's no excuse. They better, make them the best they can. Give us no pins. It just looks better, especially when you point it out. If, I always am honest on here. If people didn't point things out like that, I wouldn't even notice. That's the least of I need to know the figure could move, and it looks good as of now. I do like the smash effect or the shield. There's a little like energy effect for the shield, and I think like it's shown here, it's very versatile. It has different looks, and I think that's a really nice addition to a Captain America figure. And again, we're getting two different cap faces, and I'm just digging both of them. I need my expressive faces for my figures, like just like this picture right here. You couldn't do this picture if he had just like a closed mouth. And if you look closely right here at Venom's neck, you could see the hinge. That's why he could hunch over. So this looks like it might be the best body that we have for Venom, in my opinion, so far. If he had toe joints, it would have been perfect. We do get an unmasked head for the Venom as well, so that's a nice addition. Not much more to say. I like this picture. These both look great. I'll buy this set. Now, this guy I remember from the arcade, but I don't know his name. I don't think I've ever played as him, but this figure just looks pretty crazy. This might be one of those I play the long game and I get on clearance on Amazon one day. I hope he's an Amazon figure because I'll pick him up if he goes clearance, but this is not a day one purchase for me. Speaking of day one purchases, I think Juggernaut is a must. This is a great comic accurate looking one. You could have him, in your X-Men 97 display. You could have him in your whatever display. This thing just looks cool. You could have just a bunch of characters fight him, or your Marvel vs. Capcom display. Depending on his price, I'm hoping he's not 60 plus, but Hasbro, they know people want him. He probably is. Now, here's a weird one. It's Wolverine. Everyone wants a Wolverine, but this one has single jointed elbows, guys. He has almost a brand new sculpt, and they gave him single jointed elbows. I just don't know, man. Hasbro takes 2 steps forward and 9 steps back. I don't know. But we do get some really cool slicing energy effects, and he looks great. Like this is going to be an Amazon one. I also believe he will go on sale because I don't know if you guys know this, but that Silver Samurai has been made twice already, and he peg warmed every single time. I have a shop, and I could not sell this guy for like $3. So it's going to be interesting. They're kind of holding him hostage with that Silver Samurai, even though they do go together. It's it's going to be. I have to see how much this one is for me. Now, this one, I don't think anyone really cares about either of these guys. They do, right? These are both good characters, but compared to all the other figures, I don't feel like there's no hype here. So, this is an easy wait for clearance. I believe those are going to go real low. Now, this is the set everybody's here for. People have been asking for a Psylocke, a new Psylocke, and this one is on the updated female body. This looks like a Maximum Series Psylocke right here. I don't know if there's much more you could ask for. This figure looks so good. I'm not even like a big fan of the character in the fact that like people go crazy for her. I see so many people go crazy, but she looks damn great. And who doesn't want a Thanos? Thanos even comes with the Infinity Gauntlet. So it's just like a great set. You get energy effects. This is the one that I think people are going to go crazy for, and people are going to scalp like nuts. And it's a Target exclusive, so it's going to be hard securing one. You're going to be at stores all the time. It's going to be heck. So I'm going to play. If I find it, I find it. I'm not going to stress about it though, because there's nothing really you could do about it. If it's meant to be, you'll get her. So, always speaking honestly, I am not excited for this movie. I just know Marvel is just going to Marvel. I heard a leak at kind of the first ending. I know they're doing rewrites or whatever now. I heard a leak, and it just sounds so true. And it's such an eye roll. I just think Hasbro, Marvel need to get out of their way, because these movies are just, they're not it, man. They're just not it. I don't know why. I want to just enjoy a fun superhero movie and go, buy some toys. It's not that hard. It's not that hard, but I'm not going to support like bad faith trash. So, with that being said, some of these figures do actually look fun, and maybe I might pick some of these up. So, let's go through them. First up, we have Johnny Storm, and this actor was great in Stranger Things as what, Billy? No, Billy's not his name. I don't know, the rocker guy. And the haircut they gave him, it looks so weird. They could have just casted like a blonde guy or something. It just looks uncanny valley. I don't know, man. He doesn't seem to have that it factor. Chris Evans was like perfect as that character back in the day in those old silly movies. Now we are getting this version and the flame version. So if the flame version is more your speed, this is gonna, I gotta say, this looks like a good comic book version. It has the old lines that the original Fantastic Four Human Torch figure used to, the art design used to have. So it's pretty cool. I just, I don't know, man. I got to see how much these figures are, because, no butterfly joints, no toe joints. We usually don't see those with movie figures, but I don't know. Where's the playability here? I feel like these are going to go clearance hard. Speaking of clearance, Mr. Fantastic. It's funny because the face doesn't look like Pedro Pascal, and I think I like it more. I don't like Pedro Pascal as an actor. I just don't like him. His face is very round to me. He's very soft and pudgy. Like his features are soft. They're not very heroic like a superhero. I never saw him as Fantastic, Mr. Fantastic. He could be a good one, I don't know, but I just as of now, like I'm not sold on him. The figure looks better than him in the movie. Like I don't know why. There's something about the figure. They like kind of made his face a little skinnier and his hair a little bit thinner on the sides, and it looks more like Mr. Fantastic from the comics. But again, this is an easy pass for me. Speaking of easy pass, of course Hasbro made a woman Silver Surfer in their movie. I mean, Marvel made it. I'm going to keep saying Marvel Hasbro. They're both the same in my head. They make silly decisions and choices. Um, it's just like they didn't even pick like a hot girl. You're going to have a naked girl flying around, a silver naked girl flying around the whole movie. Let's pick like the most average girl that you wouldn't even look at on a bus stop. I just, it's like, I know it sounds harsh. It's like, are we taking crazy pills here? Hollywood used to be the best people, the hottest people on screen to sell a movie. Now, this whole cast looks so damn average. I think I have a more problem with the casting of just these average looking people as superheroes. I just don't like it, man. I just don't like it. Now, who's not average, the actor who plays Ben Grimm is like ugly. I don't care, but the thing in this is the thing. He looks great. I mean, he's going to be CGI in the film. Nothing beats the practical effects like the old ones had. Like that was the thing. He was real. But I think he's going to be a fan favorite. He looks good here. I think everyone's going to love him in the movie. This is a solid figure. He's probably going to be the hardest to find in the wave. Easy. Because you could even fudge him into a comic book display. So easily the hardest figure right here is going to be Ben Grimm the Thing. So keep your eyes out. If you see this guy, pick him up. Now you guys are going to roast me and I don't care. It's just my opinions. But I think this figure looks better than the actress does in the movie. One, the actress, and they're Hollywood stars. Listen, you guys roast me all the time and I'm a YouTuber, so I'm gonna roast Hollywood stars and I don't care. She has a skinny face. I look at her and it gives me icky vibes. I don't like this actress. I'm sure she's a beautiful, nice lady on the inside. I don't like her. She's not good in the role, like in my opinion, and I just think it's funny right there. Her face looks bigger, and the toy made her chest humongous. This might be the biggest chest on an action figure in a long time. Like I don't know. It sounds crazy, but it's just what came to mind. And remember, these are my honest opinions. But yeah, this is. I think these are going to be $25, $30. And no build-a-figure, no extra parts. It's so bare bones. This is an easy pass for me. Unless I see the movie and it's amazing and I go pick up the figures. I don't know. These are just all my initial thoughts. What do you guys think? Am I crazy? Roast me in the comment section. That's fine with me. Leave a comment, and I'll see you in the next video. Toy Hunt's coming up next.
Hey, yo!
I need everybody, go check out my Mercari shop. I sell stuff on eBay, on Mercari. And if you're a watcher of the channel, always DM me. I give you guys the best. Don't even look at the prices on there. You let me know. I'll give you the best deal I can get. If you want to get $50 in free credit for both of us, we both get it. Use my code. Down below is the link. Go over there. You guys signing up is how I buy a lot of these figures. Use my code. We both get up to $50 in credit, and then I go and buy like this figure. I bought this guy on there. I bought this guy on there. I bought this guy. You guys get it. So you guys help support the channel. You don't have to do anything other than sign up, and we both get some stuff on there. So it's great. My Mercari link is down below. It's better than eBay. You get a lot of good deals on there. The toy community is thriving. So go check it out. And please, if you're going to sign up, use my link, or else we both don't get credit and it just stinks. That's stinky.